People of TikTok, hi, hello. This is your weekly predictions, the 20th to 26th of April, 2026. What's coming towards you? What's the vibes? What can you expect? I'm channeling spirit with my piece of paper and my pen. All right, let's see what we need to know today, guys. What you need to know coming towards you this week, all that good shit. All right. Guys, it feels like a very organized, structured, peaceful week. That's what I'm really getting, okay? So you may start off the week a bit chaotic and just feeling like, fuck, I have so much to do. I don't know where to start. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling distracted. You may have people, places, or things distracting you or overwhelming you, okay, guys? But it feels like you really just find your bliss and your flow and your peace this week, right? Guys, there's an emphasis on spending a lot of time out in nature and really blocking out the noise. That's what I'm getting, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like you're going to be eating a lot of Japanese food this week. Yeah, really pulled to eating a lot of Japanese food, trying more Asian foods coming in here, and I feel like you're really going to love that, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing a date coming in. All right, so for some of you, you've got like dinner at a sushi restaurant or something Thursday, Friday with a date, a new person coming in here. I hear that's going to go really well. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of attraction coming in here. Okay, guys, what else is coming towards them this week? Guys, it just feels like you're finally slowing down and finding peace in your life again. Like you're realizing, fuck, like I've really got my life to a level of calm and peace. Finally, that's what I'm hearing, finally, okay? So maybe you guys have been running around, going to parties, like, you know, doing all these things with work and your social life, and you've just been feeling so overwhelmed. For others of you, it's just drama and heaviness around you all the time, and you're just like, fuck, I cannot breathe, I just want some peace, okay? Guys, it feels like a person, place, or thing is exiting your life this week in order for you to find that peace. So don't worry if you're in a happy, healthy relationship or, you know, you have good people in your life, they're not leaving, okay? But if you're hearing this and a certain place or person comes to mind, I'm getting an M name heavily around you, okay? First, middle, or last. I feel like this person is exiting your life this week and it's going to leave a lot of space for you to really think, all right? For some of you, you've really lost a job. Oh, it's funny I said lost a job. I was going to say like, yeah, walked away from a job. For some of you, you've got fired. For others of you, you've lost a job, okay? And you're realizing like, fuck, I'm panicking. I'm stressed about like not having income, not having work around me, things like that. But you're realizing, damn, this is the most relaxed I've felt for years. Even though I have these like, you know, intrusive thoughts of like, when am I going to get work? Or like, you know, I can't believe I'm this age and I haven't got this kind of work and shit like that. Like I'm at peace, right? What's going on around you this week? What else is coming towards them? Guys, strange. It feels like you're being invited to a kid's birthday party this week. Okay, so whether you get an invitation or... It's funny, it feels like a kid's birthday. So even if you guys are like full-on adults, you don't really have like... nieces or nephews and stuff like that. I don't know. It feels like you're being invited to a kid's birthday party. It's gonna be really random for a lot of you. For if you're parents, you're going to understand this message, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I just see little cowboy hats and princesses. Okay, so who's being invited to a kid's birthday? That's so cute. All right, what else is coming towards them the 20th to 26th of April? 2026, what's happening for them this week? Guys, I just get so much peace. For a lot of you, you're really spending more time down the ocean. Okay, for others of you, it's in the forest doing nature walks, things like that. And it just feels like life doesn't need to be complicated. You're having this massive epiphany this week of like, the more I just slow down and really get rid of things on my fucking to-do list and just spend time in nature, suddenly I'm at peace. Like, why was I cramming my to-do list with so many things, having so many things on every day? Like, once you really shift all that people-pleasing, that running around after people and focus the energy back on you, healthy eating whole foods, getting out in nature, having a good night's sleep, working out, suddenly everything is just chill and easy in your life. And you're realizing that this week of like, fuck, has life been hard? Or have I been cluttering my life so much to the point I'm making it hard, right? So it feels like something or someone's really shifting out of your life this week, guys, to make room for that perspective shift. So whoever needs to leave your life this week, whether that be a job, a person, okay, I'm just hearing let them go, all right? Guys, it's funny because like there's so much peace and quietness around you. It's almost, and you're blissed out from it. You're very happy about it, but it's almost like this, like, guys, you know when you finally reach happiness and peace in your life, it's kind of unsettling because you've been so dramatic all your life or always been so busy all your life. And then when you finally have peace and happiness and bliss and nothing's going on, it's like, I'm bored. Like, is my life just going to be boring from now on? Like, is this as good as it gets? Okay. Guys, you're walking into an immense amount of peace. And I feel like you're just like, it's amazing, but it's kind of unsettling for you because you're not used to it. Okay. Your nervous system's finally calming down and you're finally realizing, I keep hearing, I gotta smell the roses, I gotta count my blessings. I gotta smell the roses, I gotta count my blessings, okay? You're realizing the big goals and dreams were never, like the prize, it was the journey, right? I feel like you're realizing that the journey of life is what I was meant to be doing. And what I was meant to be enjoying, not the outcomes, okay? So I feel like you're really dropping massive goals this week and realizing, like, it doesn't matter when I get that house or that car or like save that money. It's the journey, it's the process that's making me happy. That's what I'm really getting. So yeah, guys, I feel like a really beautiful, positive week. Like, it's so positive and beautiful, it's kind of unsettling because you're coming into so much peace and happiness. Guys, a little quick reading for you today. Not much is happening, it's chill. That's my cat, she wants attention, okay? I feel like someone in your life, hang on. Nothing's coincidence when you're channeling spirit. Who in their life wants their attention this week? Guys, that's what I mean. There's someone leaving your life this week. Okay, I just keep seeing a revolving door. There's someone that keeps coming in and out of your life this week. And it just felt like I had a prickle or a fucking splinter in my hand as I was saying that. So they cause you a lot of pain, okay? This person caused you a lot of pain. I feel like they're constantly in and out of your life. And you're kind of like, what are you doing? Give me some initials. Yeah, I'm getting M and H. Heavy M and H names coming in here. I just keep seeing a revolving door. Like, this person wants your attention. And I want to say again, yeah, Muffin, it's okay. My cat Muffin's going crazy. Can you see her? 1 second, guys. Oh my God. All right. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm getting. I feel like I heard Harrison. I heard like Malika or Manika. It's an M name, but it's a different kind of M name. Anyway, guys, this person comes in and out of your life, and I feel like they cause you a lot of stress. It's kind of like, oh, why are you back, right? Why does this person want to come back? This is what I mean. Someone's either leaving your inner circle this week, or there's someone from the past coming in and out. And it's kind of, I just keep seeing this revolving door. What does this person want? Why does this person want your attention? Guys, I feel like they miss you, but for the most part, they want to see if they still have access to you. That's what I get. So yes, there's a part of them that truly does miss you and truly does want to reconnect, but there's a bigger part of them that really wants to. And now my cat's, it looks like she's digging. So guys, it feels like this person's almost digging for information on you, and want to know if they still have access to you. So guys, if this person really gives you grief and pain, and it's so funny because my thumb keeps throbbing as I'm doing this message, okay? Spirit is saying really cut this person out. Really ignore them, cut this person out. If you always reply to this person's message, but you're like, no, I'm fucking done with this person. I have a plant here and it says Heartbreaker, okay? So for some of you, which is cool, isn't it? A plant called Heartbreaker. Anyway, so for some of you guys, this is an old situationship, an old ex, okay, that just always, you know, runs around the block after you. Spirit is saying, if you're done with this person, ignore them, block them, and yeah, don't even entertain them, guys. Don't even message them and be like, hey, I've told you. Because guys, when you've told people to leave you alone and they still don't do it, and then you're always like, hey, I told you to leave me alone, you're not respecting my boundaries, you're feeding into that shit. Like, subconsciously, a part of you still wants the attention and the back and forth. So if you're seriously done with this person, block them, okay? Because Spirit is saying, when you block this person or let this person truly leave your life by ignoring them, it feels like a whole epiphany is coming and a whole new way of seeing life is coming towards you this week. All right, link in bio for DM readings, and until next time, I love you so much. Bye.